Welcome to today's introductory lesson for Unit 10, Lesson C. I feel ill. I'm your instructor, Joey Walker. Well, in this lesson, we will learn the following. We're going to talk about health problems and treatment. We're going to learn those expressions. We're going to learn also imperatives and the use of should and shouldn't. Well, basically, in this case, where it's a review for these grammar formations, all right? So let's start with the vocabulary. Here, we have a list of sicknesses or illnesses. Cultural note. The British people say ill. For the American people, it's more common to say sick. So you can say, I feel ill. British, I feel sick. Or I am sick for the Americans. All right? So, letter B here, it says, have a stomach ache. Check the stomach. I have a stomach ache. Okay, number two. Well, let's do them by A. In this case, this guy, I've got a cold. He has a runny nose. So I think for A, I've got a cold. Then we have C. This guy's really, really touching his head. So I'm guessing it's 3C. I've got a headache. A cold, B stomach ache, C headache. D. It looks like she's going to vomit. She looks like she's going to throw up. So I think it's two. I feel sick. Or I feel nauseous. I don't know, nauseous, sick, seasick. Letter E. She's touching her throat. Okay. So I think since it's a throat, it's letter E. It becomes 8. 8E. I've got a sore throat. You can say I have a sore throat. I've got or I have a sore throat. If the guy's touching his back, so I've got a stomach ache, cold, headache, my back hurts. That would be 6. My back hurts. It's pain in the back ache, like headache, or my back hurts. G, this woman is like coughing. So I've got a cough, 5. So it's 5G. I've got a cough or I have a cough. H, I've got a temperature or I have temperature, right? So those are the most common problems. We can say ache with any body part. Toothache, backache, heartache, or pain. Pain in my back, pain in my leg, pain in my heart. All right, so let's move on. Here we have the list of health problems from the book. This is our reference. You can see I've got a stomach ache, I've got a headache, I've got a toothache. So we say ache with the body part. I've got a headache, I have a stomach ache, I've got a toothache, I've got a heartache. You say the body part and then ache. I've got other examples. I've got a sore throat or I have a sore throat. I've got a cold or I've got a cough. I've got a temperature or I have a temperature. All of these we can use I've got or I have. Check expressions with I feel. I feel ill or I feel sick for the Americans. I feel ill for the British. I feel terrible. I feel better. I feel bad. Okay, my back hurts, my arm hurts, my foot hurts, my leg hurts, my body hurts. You can use hurts or ache. Either one is fine. Just tips. We can say I've got a stomach ache, toothache, or I've got a stomach ache, toothache. But not I've got headache. You have to use ah. We can also say I'm ill or I'm sick. I'm better, but not I'm terrible. That's another sentence. It says I'm sick can also mean the same as I'm ill. in American English, like I said before. Sick is more common in the Americas, but I can come to work today. I'm sick. In British English, we say I can come to work today. I'm ill. I feel sick usually means I want to be sick for the British, all right? Here we say talking about health. Here we have some expressions that are basically expressions to express sympathy, how somebody is, or giving advice. Here's how we classify them. Are you okay? Asking for somebody's help. Are you all right? What's wrong? What's the matter? All of this is to ask for somebody's help. Expressing sympathy. Oh dear. Oh, I hope you get better soon. Get well soon. Others that they expressing sympathy was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh well, I hope you get better. You can mix and match. Here we have giving advice. Why don't you? Or you should or shouldn't. Why don't you go home? You shouldn't work today. You're really sick. You should go to the doctor. This can be serious. Take the day off. Imperatives, should and shouldn't, and expression, why don't you? After why don't you, we use the infinitive. Why don't you go home? Why don't you take these pills as a suggestion? Or you shouldn't work. You should stay home. You can mix and match affirmative and negative. So remember, imperatives give you a direct command, a warning, prohibition, or giving advice, giving instructions. Wake up, watch out, don't touch me, don't panic, don't eat too much. Giving instructions, go straight ahead, then turn left, go straight, then turn right. Or imperative with please as a request. Please don't go. Please come and visit me. Please stop doing that. Then we use should and shouldn't. Directly, you can say you can say you should rest. You shouldn't get stressed. But we can also use I think you should. The difference between you should and you shouldn't is an expert and a normal person just giving a point of view. So we can say, I think you should, I don't think you should. But we cannot say, I think you shouldn't. Should I buy the red shirt or the blue shirt? For example, asking for advice, you can say, should I? I think you should buy the red one. I think you should buy the red shirt because it's nicer than the blue one. We can use a comparative also to add something there. Okay, with this we
No
complete
puedo acceder a Internet en este momento.
with this we complete the lesson. So have fun, take care, and I'll see you in the next class.